Site today for business owners on East Meadowmere in Springfield. City Crews right there came in and hauled out mattresses, couches, even refrigerators from a culvert behind a strip mall. The business owners say all that stuff set the table for flood damage during Sunday night's storm. Lauren Schwenker reports on who may be creating the problem and the damage nearby businesses are cleaning up.
I couldn't believe how much stuff was in there. It had to have been happening for years, I'll just put it that way.
The culverts behind Katie Netzer's workplace on East Meadowmere Street in Springfield were far from empty.
Our belief is that it started due to the homeless population that likes to live in these culverts right here. They set themselves up with like a little mini apartment, bring in mattresses, bring in pallets, bring in couches, bring in chairs.
And Sunday night's storm created a high water disaster.
When large rains come, such as what happened this last Sunday, all of that stuff gets washed out of this culvert into this other culvert that is underneath the building.
The items kept water from draining, causing it to flow into nearby businesses, hitting Netzer's the worst. They have reached out to police and the city, which cleaned out the culverts following the storm, leaving with a haul.
Police came out several times. They would come and talk to him. They would ask him to leave. They would leave for a couple of days, and then they would just end up migrating back.
Now, business owners tell me that the city filled up 3 dump trucks full of mattresses, refrigerators, and even couches out from under these tunnels. And they tell me that these trash items were not here yesterday, but they're here today. So people are coming back. They're hoping that it doesn't lead to another flood.
We are powwowing, I think, with the city, with our landlord, and trying to come up with a solution, determining exactly who does own this property.
She says the next step is to figure out how to stop this from happening again.
We've just suggested solutions, a couple of them, putting metal grates on all the openings of these tunnels where the people live. We've talked about maybe extending fencing around this.
We reached out to the city of Springfield about the problem. They sent us this statement. We are aware of this issue. Our crews addressed the blockages in the culvert as soon as we could, and they were able to clean up everything earlier this week.